Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is a single-player adventure, the future of the Final Fantasy franchise, Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, latest rumors, and way more in this video. My name is Juan, welcome to Game News, and without further ado, let's go straight to the news. Guys, as always, let's first start with some of the fast news. Techland, the studio behind Dying Light 2, announced that Dying Light 2 will join forces with the legendary franchise Call of Juarez Gunslinger. For more details, there is a link in the description. Guys, leaked gameplay footage of Harry Potter Quidditch Champion has just hit the internet, giving us an exclusive sneak peek into the game. The leak apparently shows deep character customization and intense gameplay, and you will be able to choose iconic characters like Ron Weasley and Harry Potter himself. You will also be able to take the skies on a variety of brooms with customizable colors. If you want to watch the leaked footage, there is a link in the description. Microsoft has unleashed a new dashboard update that is a game changer. This update lets you easily track and conquer your Microsoft rewards right from the console's home screen. No more hunting for points. Square Enix has finally confirmed a demo for Final Fantasy XVI. This demo will give you a taste of what is waiting for you in the game. For those who have been waiting to see what the upcoming enhanced edition of the legendary System Shock 2 looks like, a recent trailer shows the work that has been put into this improved version, which boasts overall better quality visuals. If you want to watch the trailer, there is a link in the description. A new report narrows down the potential release window for Persona 6, targeting a late 2024 release. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 made its dazzling debut during the PlayStation Showcase in 2021, leaving a lot of people eagerly waiting for more information about the game. Sony has always been tight-lipped about their big-name titles, and Spider-Man 2 is not an exception. However, a recent recording of Naji Jeter, the voice actor behind Miles Morales, seemingly confirmed the inclusion of co-op gameplay. In a Q&A section from 2022 that surfaced online, Jeter hinted at a co-op gameplay, sparking excitement and speculation within the fanbase. But what did Insomniac Games have to say about it? Twitter user Cian Leah posed the burning question to Insomniac Games, asking if Spider-Man 2 would feature co-op gameplay. In response, the developer stated, "Nope, it is an epic single-player adventure." This definitive answer left people puzzled, as the game's reveal trailer showcased both Peter Parker and Miles Morales teaming up against Venom. Guys, looking back at previous titles developed by Insomniac Games, both Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales offer single-player experience. However, the possibility of both Spider-Man being playable in this sequel has ignited speculation about potential co-op gameplay. Some fans theorize that co-op could refer to the ability to switch between Peter Parker and Miles Morales, creating a seamless gameplay experience. Others suggest specific missions where players can control both characters simultaneously. Furthermore, an August 2022 rumor hinted at co-op gameplay in Spider-Man 2, adding weight to Jeter's comments. The fanbase remains divided, with some believing Insomniac Games' statement is an attempt to solve surprise elements, while others anticipate cooperative gameplay. But thankfully, our burning questions may soon find answers. The upcoming PlayStation Showcase scheduled for May 24 promises to shed more light on Marvel's Spider-Man 2. This highly anticipated event is expected to reveal crucial information, including the true identity of Venom. Speculations run rampant, with many fans believing it could be Harry Osborn instead of Eddie Brock. Lizard and Kingpin are also rumored to join the roster of villains, and the presence of Venom's symbiote raises intriguing possibilities for Peter Parker or Miles Morales. As the Spider-Man 2 web continues to unravel, we eagerly wait to the PlayStation Showcase, where all will be revealed. Final Fantasy XVI has been making waves into the gaming community with its captivating gameplay footage and the recent State of Play presentation exclusively dedicated to the game. It is not surprised that fans are eagerly waiting its release. However, the latest news take the excitement to a whole new level. Guys, Square Enix has confirmed that there won't be a day one patch for Final Fantasy XVI. In an interview with Game Informer, director Hiroshi Takai reassured fans that the development team is confident in the release build of Final Fantasy XVI. This means that players will be able to enjoy the game without the need for a potentially large day one patch. It is refreshing to see a title launch without the requirement of downloading additional data, especially for those who prefer offline gaming or have limited internet access. Of course, it is important to note that plans can change, and the team is diligently testing the game daily to address any bugs or issues that may arise. Post-launch updates may still be on the horizon, aiming to further enhance the gameplay experience and addresses any many potential concerns. Now let's talk a little bit about the early reception of Final Fantasy XVI. Game critics who had the opportunity to play the game for several hours during previews have expressed their praise and admiration. With such positive feedback, Final Fantasy XVI could very well be a strong contender for the Game of the Year title in 2023. This news is particularly exciting for those who plan on purchase a physical copy of Final Fantasy XVI. In today's gaming landscape, Day 1 patches have become the norm, often requiring players to download massive amount of data before they can dive into a new game. However, with Final Fantasy XVI absence of Day 1 patch, players can start their adventure as soon as they pop the disc into their console. Final Fantasy XVI is set to transport players to the war-torn realm of Valistia, where Clive Rosefield, a young noble seeking revenge, wields the power of mythical icons. The game promises a darker storyline, a mature rating, and a narrative structure that diverges from previous installments. Yet, beneath these exciting changes, a significant tradition of the franchise may be in jeopardy. In a recent interview with GQ, producer Naoki Yoshida revealed that Square Enix has contemplated abandoning number entries. The reasoning behind this lies into the potential confusion faced by newcomers who feel obligated to play the entire series to grasp the latest game story. Each mainline Final Fantasy game stands as a self-contained experience with its unique world and plot. Sequels and spin-offs such as Final Fantasy XIII and the compilation of Final Fantasy VII have expanded on certain stories, furthermore complicating matters. Moreover, the presence of MMOs like Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV adds another layer of complexity for newcomers. Naoki Yoshida argues that removing numbered titles would alleviate these concerns, allowing new players to approach the series with ease. While Square Enix has yet to make a final decision, the release of Final Fantasy XVI could herald the end of an era, bidding farewell to Roman numbers in the franchise's titles. Sony has been on an acquisition spree over the past couple of years, and it shows no sign of slowing down. The company is reportedly planning to acquire more studios to bolster its PlayStation division and strengthen its foothold in the gaming market. This move comes as a part of a broader trend in the industry where consolidation has become a key strategy for major players. In 2021 alone, Sony acquired 5 studios, signaling its intent to invest heavily in gaming. However, its most significant acquisition came in 2022 when Sony acquired Bungie, the renowned developer behind Destiny 2 and the former Halo franchise, for a staggering $3.6 billion. This acquisition sent shockwaves through the industry and solidified Sony's commitment to expanding its gaming portfolio. To achieve its ambitious goals, Sony is considering a partial spin-off of its financial service business. This would allow the company to focus more on its entertainment and image sensor offerings while raising additional capital. Sony President Hiroki Tokoki emphasized the need for increased investment in image sensors and the entertainment business to drive future growth. Many speculate that Sony's intensified acquisition strategy is a response to Microsoft's aggressive moves in the gaming industry. Microsoft recently acquired ZeniMax and several other studios, making a resounding statement of its own. Sony's concern over the potential acquisition of Activision by Microsoft, which might affect Call of Duty availability on PlayStation, could be driving its latest strategy decision. Furthermore, regulatory approvals granted to Microsoft have likely sparked Sony's urgency to reinforce its position globally. To remain competitive, Sony aims to strengthen its financial standing, enabling investment in key growth areas and maintain its relevance in the face of fierce global competition. Sony is not only focused on game, but also on expanding its IPs in other media formats. The recent success of HBO's The Last of Us TV show has prompted Sony to explore more adaptations. Collaboration with Amazon for a God of War show, the upcoming Gran Turismo movie, and Netflix development of a Horizon TV show demonstrates Sony's commitment to expanding its transmedia reach. In recent weeks, rumors have been swirling within the gaming community about the fate of the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Initial reports suggest that the game would be a PlayStation exclusive. However, a newly surfaced report from Insider Gaming challenged this claim. According to Insider Gaming, unnamed sources have indicated that the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is not limited to PlayStation. Instead, the source believed that the game will also be released on PC and the Xbox. Furthermore, the PC version is said to be headed to Steam, adding to the potential potential platforms for this highly anticipated title. While the credibility of these claims remains uncertain, Insider Gaming has a decent track record with accurate predictions in the past. They correctly predict the release date of Armored Core 6, lending some credibility to their latest report. However, it's worth considering the possibility of timed exclusivity. Even if Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake does release on multiple platforms, it could still have a period of exclusivity on PlayStation. Nonetheless, industry insiders seem to agree that the game will be showcased at the next PlayStation event scheduled for Wednesday, May 24 at 1 PM PST. Apart from the remake rumors, there are also whispers of another Metal Gear Solid game being re-released. The original PS1 title appears to be the most likely candidate for a remaster given its technical viability. However, I know that a lot of people still hold hope for a remastered version of Metal Gear 4, even though it may be challenging to accomplish at the moment. But the success of Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake could potentially change the landscape. If the game proves to be a commercial hit, it might convince Konami to allocate resources toward remaking Metal Gear Solid 4 for modern platforms. Previous reports suggest that Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake is targeting a 2024 release, which is sure to excite fans eagerly waiting its arrival. Guys, this is all from me for now. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment something down below, and of course, a huge hug, love, and peace.